When was the last time you woke up feeling genuinely ready for the day? I don't just mean your brain is switched on, I mean your body is too. That quiet, confident power that tells you that you are still vital, still strong, and still in the game. For millions of guys over 50, that feeling has been slowly slipping away, replaced by morning stiffness, fatigue, and the frustrating sense that your own body is working against you. If that sounds even a little bit familiar, I want you to know you are not alone. It's a silent battle a lot of good men are fighting. But what if I told you the science is pointing to a pretty startling reality? Studies show that by the time you're 40, your ability to produce a critical molecule called nitric oxide may have already dropped by 50%. By the time you hit your 60s, that production can decline even more. This isn't just a random number, it's a direct measure of your vitality. But what if a simple, 3-ingredient drink, taken right before bed, could support your body's natural recovery systems? What if it could help you wake up with that powerful sense of readiness you thought was gone for good? Stay with me, because as a urologist, I'm going to share something your body already knows how to do. It just needs the right signal to get started. Section 1. The Why? The Science of the Decline. My name is Dr. Peter White, and for over a decade, I've specialized in men's health. My focus has never been on just masking symptoms, but on restoring the body's fundamental systems. And let me be clear, the frustrating changes you might be feeling, the dip in energy, the lack of performance, that feeling of being a step behind, they aren't just in your head. They are the result of a very real biological shift. As we get older, our body's nighttime repair cycle just gets less efficient. Think of your body as a highly skilled repair crew that comes in every night while you sleep. When you were younger, that crew was fully staffed and had all the best tools. But after 50, the crew gets a little smaller, and their tools get a little older. This slowdown is largely driven by two things: a drop in nitric oxide and a change in your hormone patterns. Nitric oxide is a crucial signaling molecule. Its main job is to tell your blood vessels to relax and open up. Think of your blood vessels as a huge network of garden hoses. In your youth, those hoses are wide and flexible, letting blood flow freely to deliver oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. With less nitric oxide, those hoses get stiffer and narrower. Blood flow slows down. This affects everything, from your heart health to the circulation required for strong morning readiness. At the same time, your sleep patterns change. The restorative stages of sleep, like deep and REM sleep, are when your body releases its most significant pulse of testosterone. But for many men over 50, this restorative sleep gets shorter and more broken up. Less quality sleep can mean a smaller testosterone pulse, which in turn leads to slower recovery, lower energy, and less drive. It's a vicious cycle. You're not just getting older, your body's ability to repair itself is weakening. Section 2. The story: Mike's journey back to confidence. Let me tell you about one of my patients, Mike. When he first came to see me, Mike was a 58-year-old retired math teacher. A guy who'd always been sharp and in control. But he told me he felt like he was dragging himself out of bed each morning, as if he were starting the day with an empty tank. He felt a fog over his thinking and, most frustratingly for him, a total lack of that vigor he remembered from his younger years. He was skeptical of quick fixes and had pretty much resigned himself to this being his new normal. I explained the science of nitric oxide and nightly recovery to him, just like I did with you. I didn't promise a miracle. I simply asked him to try a nightly ritual for 3 weeks. Just 3 ingredients in a warm drink before bed. He was hesitant, but he was also tired of feeling tired. So he agreed. The first week, he didn't notice much. But by the middle of the second week, something changed. He told me he started waking up a few minutes before his alarm, not with a jolt, but with a sense of calm. The usual stiffness in his back and knees felt better. By the end of the third week, he came back to my office with a completely different energy. He said, "Doc, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like I'm 25 again. It's that I feel ready. The fog is gone. The energy is back. I feel like myself again." Mike's story isn't about some magic pill. It's about giving your body the right tools to do the job it was designed for, to repair, recover, and restore itself. Section 3. The 3-ingredient readiness drink. So, what's in this simple drink? It's not some expensive, complicated concoction. It's a specific combination of 3 powerful, natural ingredients: pure pomegranate juice, fresh ginger, and warm water. That's it. But the way they work together is where the real intelligence lies. Here's the recipe. 1. Start with 6-8 ounces of warm water, *, not boiling, just comfortably warm. Warm water is a gentle way to hydrate your body and helps calm your nervous system before sleep. 2. Add 2 ounces of 100% pure pomegranate juice, *. Make sure it's the pure stuff, not a cocktail loaded with sugar. Pomegranate is packed with polyphenol antioxidants. Research suggests these specific antioxidants can help protect your body's nitric oxide from being destroyed by stress and may even help increase its levels. Think of it as a bodyguard for that critical molecule that helps keep your blood vessels flexible. 3. Add 1 thin slice of fresh ginger. ***, you can slice it or grate it. Ginger contains potent bioactive compounds like gingerols. It's well known for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties and has been used for centuries to support healthy circulation and digestion. Just combine these 3 in a mug and sip it slowly about 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to sleep. This isn't a shot you slam back, it's a ritual. It's a quiet moment to signal to your body that the day is done, and the recovery work is about to begin. As a quick but important aside, if you are on any medications, especially for blood pressure or blood sugar, or have a chronic health condition, it's always a smart move to talk with your doctor before starting any new daily regimen. Now, I need to be perfectly clear. This is not a magic potion. You will not drink this tonight and wake up a new man tomorrow morning. Your body didn't get to this point overnight, and it won't be restored overnight. This is all about consistency. Like Mike, most men don't feel a huge shift in the first week. But stick with it. Be patient. By the second or third week of this consistent nightly ritual, that's when most guys really start to feel the difference. They report deeper sleep, less grogginess when they wake up, and that steady return of morning energy. It's a cumulative effect. You're helping your body support its own systems that have been running on low for years. If you are ready to stop accepting fatigue as your new normal and start investing in tomorrow's version of yourself, take a moment to hit that subscribe button. My goal here is to give you practical, science-backed health advice that actually works, without all the hype. Section 5. Going deeper, protecting your nightly ritual. Making this drink is a powerful first step, but to really get the most out of it, you have to stop doing the things that sabotage your body's nightly repair crew. There are two common culprits that can undo all your good work. The first is using an antiseptic mouthwash before bed. This might sound strange, but the good bacteria in your mouth play a critical role in one of your body's key pathways for producing nitric oxide. When you use a harsh, antiseptic mouthwash, you wipe out that entire colony of beneficial bacteria, disrupting this important process. If you feel you must use a mouthwash, look for a natural, non-antiseptic version. The second saboteur is late-night stress and screen time. Staring at your phone or TV in the final hour before bed floods your system with blue light, which can suppress melatonin and mess with the deep, restorative sleep you need for hormone regulation. On top of that, the constant stream of stressful news or work emails keeps your cortisol levels high, putting your body in a fight or flight state right when it should be powering down into rest and repair mode. Your new bedtime ritual should be sacred. For the last hour of your day, put the screens away. Dim the lights. Sip your readiness drink. You're not just avoiding bad habits, you are actively creating the perfect environment for your body to do its best work. Conclusion. Aging with strength. This ritual is about more than just a drink. It's a statement. It's a declaration that you are not surrendering to the calendar. This isn't about fighting aging, it's about aging with strength, dignity, and power. You're not adding something artificial to your system, you are supporting the incredible healing potential that already exists within you. You are not past your prime. You are in a new chapter, and that chapter can be every bit as strong and fulfilling as the ones that came before. It all starts with these small, consistent acts of self-care. You have the knowledge. You have the recipe. The only thing left is to decide to act. So tonight, go make this simple drink. As you sip it, don't just think of the ingredients. Think of what you're building. A stronger, more resilient version of yourself who will greet the day tomorrow. What's one small step you're going to take for your health tonight? Let me know in the comments below. I read them all. Now, go make your drink.